Number 3, Eric Lopez Jr. Number 4, Julian Quickly. Number 10, Jasper Montez. Number 12.
Good evening, and welcome to Pueblo's Earl Dutch Clark Stadium and tonight's gridiron matchup. It's a venue with the spirit here that you have to get involved in. The biggest thing is, in order to understand the spirit of Dutch Clark, you either have to experience the events here or live it. And nobody else in this whole state or in this country can experience or live it except our families here in Pueblo, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, we respectfully thank you for your cooperation. I start thinking, okay, I need to do this better. Or maybe I could do it this way instead of that way. Or I need to improve there. I'll say, that's good, but I want to be better here. But at the event center, I used to say, welcome to the Colorado State Fair Event Center. But now I've gotten to the point where I say, welcome to the Colorado State Fair and the Southwest Motors Event Center for tonight's hardwood matchup. And then I'll announce the teams. And then next time I'll do something different. My biggest goal, my greatest goal, is to do the very best for those parents and those athletes and those coaches that have had blood, sweat, and tears in practices and games and things like that, because they need to be recognized. But this is big time. This is big time for a lot of kids, and I want to do the best for them. What I like to do sometimes is I'll say, they'll go in and I'll say something like, Luke Andrada, touchdown!
Number 7, Luke Andrada.
Drag on longer, and a lot of announcers don't do that. But at the extra points, like he's practicing there now, I'll watch him, let him kick, and I'll say, kick is up, it's good. I'll either say it calmly or I'll bring it up depending on what the event is. Like it's the cannon game, you really have to put it out there. At the bell game, you really have to put it out there so people can hear. Tonight's homestanding the mighty Wildcats of Central, or your Pueblo South High Colts, and with the playoffs here, your East High Eagles, or the Centennial Bulldogs. You see, I want to emphasize each school as unique and different. I try to do something new every year, and with this new technology we have, I've had to learn to do things a little bit faster, a little bit more quiet or louder or bolder, whatever the case may be. I use honey, I gargle with salt and things like that. I have a good diet where I watch where it feeds my vocal cords and things of that nature. I also use olive oil that soothes my throat. And we put lemons and limes in it, and I drink a lot of water. It really helps in everything. And when I'm not sure, I go and ask coaches or the parents, tell me exactly how it's pronounced. And sometimes Mom will say, well, it's this way, and Dad will say, no, it's this way. And then the athlete will say, well, I wanted you to pronounce it this way. Earl Dutch Clark Stadium is a Colorado High School Activities Association sanctioned venue. My grandfather on my dad's side, Julian Gallegos, had a very deep voice. My grandfather on my mom's side, Lorenzo Rivas, also had a deep voice, and for some reason I got that mixture, I guess you could say, and I've learned to go doing a video, and I can go from, you know, kind of a deep voice to almost way up high. I just have that ability, okay? Grocery stores, restaurants, and things like that, or even at the mall, and I'll say hello to people. I'll say, hello, how you doing? And they'll say, excuse me, sir, you don't look familiar, but your voice sounds familiar. What a privilege it is for me to announce their name. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. And the fact that I'm able to do that and still being healthy to do that is something I can never forget. I helped in the early years on the chain gang, and I helped with track meets. I did timing for the relays. I took over the high jump area. I did a number of those things in track, and I felt better. And then, as the years went by, I really felt a part of something that was unique. This state and the whole country, there's a spirit here that's very special, Dutch Clark. I think, number one, because of the man, and because of the educators and administrators and people that have put forth the effort to educate our kids in the capacity of academics, athletics, and activities. Texas is known for its big football, so is California, but they don't have a Dutch. There's spirits there and excitement and great events, but there's not the spirit of the Dutch. And when I say the spirit of the Dutch, it's family. This facility belongs to the community and people of Pueblo. Besides School District 60, it belongs to every parent, grandparent, every athlete that's been here, whether it's been their sons, their grandsons, their nieces, their nephews, their daughters, whatever. It's family. It's a place where it belongs only to us. And it's the spirit of Dutch Clark there that you don't find anywhere in this country.